Hey, what's up, 2X? You joined immediately as soon as I went live. Welcome. I saw you like a couple weeks ago, maybe even less. You were in the Discord. I haven't been on the Discord server. I've been doing Madden a lot, so I've been able to join the Discord. Yeah, long time no see indeed, though. Man, you saw me like a long time ago. What's up, John?
Yeah, hello.
What's up? Good morning. Well, morning, afternoon to you, but morning to me apparently. And happy congratulations on beating your school year. Congratulations. I was gonna tell you yesterday, but you were asleep. I said congratulations on beating your school year.
Oh, here for my-
I say 3 months. I think he'd be back in September. But you didn't leave for June, so it might be September. I'd say September for you. At the latest, September. But hey, we get time to play Madden 26 together before you go back to school. I'm assuming 2X you got straight A's. You went down for some Madden, John, or are you busy? You down for some Madden? John? You down for some Madden? If you're available, that is. You had like one B. It's close enough to an A. It's I say A minus right there. One B all year. Damn, you would have got straight A's. You did good in school then, I guess. Talking to my chat. Yeah, my friend 2X got all straight A's, but he got one B all year. He had all straight A's, but one B. Not bad grades. Not bad grades. I mean, easy grades, I guess. They get harder as you go on. You were in advanced classes and you nailed those? I would never do it. For me personally, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to pass the advanced classes. I can't even pass the basic classes. How can I pass this fucking advanced classes? Are you going live, John? Or no? English is hard because it's basically I think it's English is what's English again? What subject is that? John, do you know what English is again? I don't know what it is. I think it's like no, I'm referring to like the class. Like I'm referring to class. Yeah, like what's ELA? Okay. Language arts. Okay, that makes sense. I was like wondering because like I didn't know English. I totally forgot what the literature, literature. I can't even say that word right, but I'm probably butchering it. And like I'm saying liter. I don't know. I'm saying something stupid. I'm gonna shut up before I butcher that name anymore. I'm just butchering that name, that word, just completely out of proportion. Anyways, How's life, John? I'm sorry, say what? You kind of cut out there. I'm going against the Bills. Great. Yeah, that's totally great. That is fantastic. You really want us to do that? Don't do that. And then, oh my God, you're so close. Hey, I'm going against Josh Allen, by the way. Yep. I'm going against the Bills. I know you for a fact you're going against the Jets. I think unless you beat the Jets last week. If you're in the Patriots, what team are you going against? Ah, yes. Oh, wait a minute. You just did, okay. This is weird because we're on the east side, and I'm going against the Bills, and you went against the Jets on the same side. We're all on the same side, and we're going against each other. We're on the AFC East, and we're going against each other. What the fuck? Does that make any sense at all? Does that make any sense at all? It doesn't. What'd you say, by the way? I didn't know. I didn't hear what you said. Mm. Have I played Splitgate 2? I tried it, but I never got myself handed. I was trying to play the beta, but they shut it down the day before I played it, so I got off of it. Not yet, but I will. I will eventually. Oh, you're in the game already? I am ready. Yeah, I haven't played yet 2X, but that's because they shut the beta down before I had a chance to play.
And we've got the Dolphins, bruising running back. He's been a
Okay, Scuba
frequent
Crystal.
end zone tourist. He's second in the league in
Okay, Scuba
rushing
Crystal.
touchdowns. It's the Dolphins and the Bills, and it's coming up next.
You probably got some of them from me. I got Kate Scott. You got. Oh no, we're cooked.
We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott, alongside
We're cooked, John. It's good luck to you, man. We're cooked.
Season. We've got a pretty good picture of who both of these teams, at least who we expect these teams to be from.
It's kind of like we searched the portals. Yeah, I know what Splitgate is. I played it. I played the first one. I played the first one. I didn't play the second one yet. You're kicking off, John? Do I get the ball or am I kicking off too? Let's see. I don't ever skip the presentation. I am kicking off. Great. Congratulations, Dolphins. You guys are kind of cooked. Wait, it's windy. Wait a minute. Wait. Bro, what is wrong with my, that's weird. What is wrong with my, aim?
Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away.
My aiming arc is off. Put him on the ground.
He stopped on the return at the 27.
I'm going against Josh Allen. It's going to be hard for me today.
And leading them out is the seventh-year pro. Seems to be in the
And you're going against the Titans? Did they have the first drive already? He has 14 interceptions? Oh my God, this guy's cooked. Going against me is going to be cooked. Man, 3 deep.
In the game with just one touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
Why is my depth chart different? Oh, there's Mouse.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
Oh, I got my I got a depth chart upgrade. If I get Moe's, not yet, but I have to get Moe's either a fumble
Let's see how they approach this second down.
or a interception.
From the 29. He's got this complete to James.
Damn, I tried it.
And
I tried to do that.
But they tackle him short of the sticks. Third and a lone yard coming
I'm
up.
using Moe's right now as the middle. I'm using the middle linebacker.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook.
Bro, if I cannot,
He's gonna be brought down at the 42.
I have to use her better. I know how to use a linebacker. I just don't know how to use whatever angle he's going for.
Another one for. What a hit! And the ball's loose! And the Dolphins got it! And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively.
All right, 2X. I'll see you soon, man.
Sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. And we're going to look at their QB. I know my partner.
I got 6
Brock, was
interceptions
excited
and
about
54
this guy,
touchdowns.
one of the
I only got
league's
6 from
few
Justin
lefties
Simmons.
at the position.
I haven't got any more though after
Such
6.
thing is
After
perfection
Justin
in
Simmons
the NFL for a quarterback.
did me dirty.
He pretty much achieved it last week. QB rating through the roof. No mistakes. 6 touchdowns.
Who is the X factors in this team? Matt Milano. Out my way and demoralizer. Jeez. Might have
Throwing
been
now
dangerous.
following the turnover. He's got it inside the 10. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run
Right.
stops short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Dolphins get a perfect start. They've gone up
Oops, I
6-0.
missed him way too hard there.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Ty Johnson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
All right.
The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to
Back
get
to
back to work
Moe's.
now
Let's
on
see what
offense.
this is a running play, is it?
And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see. He's
Damn it.
top 5 for touch. He loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return.
I should not hit stick on
It's
some
still a
other
turnover.
teammates. I think I can probably get an X factor, but it's not her, right?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's got it deep
Bruh.
downfield. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pull out in front further, 13-0.
Okay, I need to stop hit sticking because I'm getting perfect fumbles every time.
And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Oh yeah, I did change the ball ticket starter down to 5.
The Dolphins have
The
their
7 was a
kickoff
bit
team out
too
as they kick it
overpowered,
away.
I would say. It was not like, they were not dropping any balls.
Johnson now on the return. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
And he drives this
I'm not trying to.
across midfield.
I need to get
Down
Mary.
into
I need to
enemy
get
territory.
Moe's to do her X
Pickup.
Factor
They're set up with
upgrade.
2nd and short. Again, it's Cook.
Bro, why are they going right for him?
Gets them a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now Allen off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards.
I'm not sure how I can even get a fumble with this.
Trying again, following the sack. Escapes the ball's out.
Fumble! Fumble! Gonna get it! No!
The offense recovers. They can
That's a forced fumble.
And he works this to the 38 before going down.
If she grabbed it, bro, it would have been much better.
But their reward, a really tough third down here. That's caught for the first. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Dolphins take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. They connect on the deep shot. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
I got the blue right there. I got a blue.
And he'll go down shy the end zone.
I love this placement and accuracy. If you get blue passes, they're perfect passes every time.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
I hope that I got her X Factor because I'm a little nervous if I didn't. I know she forced the fumble. Does it count? Wait, if you force a fumble and you don't get it, does it count, or do you have to really get the ball back?
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Johnson with a return here. He takes a pop and the ball comes out. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And things are really getting away from
He's
him,
going to
so
go to the right
important
side.
moments here to try and get a sustained possession going. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. So we're through 1 quarter of this We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Why do I have switch stick? I'm literally hit sticking. I have switch stick on. What the hell? None. Now I feel like I'm switching my stick.
Comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That makes sense. He kicked it out of bounds.
Now, and they get this away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30.
That's easy. I get a perfect play right here. Wow, I'm gonna get a perfect touchdown right here.
And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point.
Where are you going, Bonnie? You're going way backwards.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains.
Why do I have Ballora now? I don't have fatigue.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
They get 35 out of that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Dolphins were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Hardy on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Bills back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines start.
Bro, I don't know if I got to get Moses'
Yeah, I think
thing.
everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
He goes down the middle.
They crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I need to go down. I need to stay in the middle. If you go down the middle, then I need to go in the middle.
This is Cook on the handoff.
What? How did I get ideal? I'm trying to get a fumble here.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They put a receiver in motion right. Now Allen going to the air. On target to Valdez-Scantling.
Wow, my instincts do not work.
Midfield before he's taken down at the 47. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They'll run it with Cook.
Bro, I don't know why my hit sticks don't work. I thought he's supposed to be like 100% hit stick, and now it's not working.
It's 2nd and 7. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And that's
Dude, this is why they're actually getting better, because I can't do a hit stick easily.
New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get.
Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Man, they had to be exhausted by that point, Brock, which makes it even more impressive that one of them somehow found the energy to force a fumble like that, finally get them off this field.
Yeah, it's thrilling for the defense, Kate, but geez, it's demoralizing for an offense because you could feel it. You could feel it when you've kept that defense and ground them to a nub, and you just feel that energy being sucked out of them, and to not take advantage of it just stings that much more.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Here we go.
All right.
Still sticking with the passing game. He brings it in. Touchdown, Miami. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it
And
away.
if my kick was gonna go that far left.
Hardy on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The home teams are headed out, and we're going to see Ray Davis. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
On them.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They send a receiver in motion right. Allen looking to throw. That one's complete right side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 31. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Why am I getting switched?
Gets it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I turned off switch stick. Why does that still affect? You can't turn it off at all.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Cook. Juke the defender. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw now, Allen.
All right.
He's on the move.
Bro, no one's going to run after this guy.
And the ground game.
Oh my god, they did not stop him at all.
The Bills chop some of the lead off before the half. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
Couldn't fumble him at all. I might not get this X Factor. I might not.
Return coming from the 6. Man, he's going to make this to the
Should
48
be able
before
to.
going
That's
down.
down to 5.
The Dolphins are being led back out
Should
there
be.
on offense by their
Yeah, you
quarterback.
should be able to though. I think your hit sticks are
We're all
still
hoping
off.
his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first
Yeah,
down.
that Bill scored on me as well.
Back to throw now.
He just smacked it away like he thought. Like he thought. Like he knew that I was gonna pass the ball.
Just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Dude, it's not even that far in that low, and it goes incomplete anyway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down.
I had never get this many missed completions.
They'll try and throw it here. He's got it near the 8.
I need a timeout this.
Down to the 8-yard line on the play. Miami calls a timeout here.
Don't give me a
2nd.
cutscene. Jesus. I get too many cutscenes. Like, I get a cutscene when I do a timeout.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided first half. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins
You gotta do it like right as
climbing
you're in
onto
front of
this
them.
lead.
Not like too close, but you know what I mean.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
Might be offsides.
Hardy on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Should be Steak.
All right, some adjustments in store, no doubt about that. They're heading
No,
to
that's
trailing
QB
as he
Neal.
kneels to end this first half. That brings us to the... Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right
I'll
here.
go with
Let's
deep
get
dump
back
and
to
doing a lot of yards.
football with the start of the second half.
And they've been doing medium passes. I need to guard those. I need Mose to lock in though, because I didn't get that. I need those forced fumbles. I think I got it though. I think it was a forced fumble, so I guess it makes
at the
sense.
6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Yeah, I can do a
The
one-play
Dolphins
drive,
send it back
maybe
out on
2
offense.
plays.
Their quarterback returning to the field now. And his touchdown, another one for him this season, as he continues to sit among the NFL's best at punching it in himself this
What?
year.
That's my percentage. 68. Okay.
That one vehemently swatted away. So it'll be second down. He's dropping back to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Setting up a throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is
Bonnie, yo, Golden Bonnie is just the cook. He cooks.
And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so
Wow, I
often.
might have to do QB sneak. Fuck this. I couldn't make that run.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. QB sneak coming, and he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one's
What's he asking? Like, turn 1 off.
And the Dolphins tack on 7 more to their lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away.
I don't know either.
Johnson now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
James
The
Cook
home teams and this running back headed back out for a new series.
hasn't gone anywhere.
And while we watch these replays,
Maybe he's gotten a
from the
little.
partner, he's probably remembering these plays from the coach's doghouse. You think? Yeah, coughed up the football multiple times, turned it over. We'll see if they continue giving it to him, or
You
they call
don't
it a game
know.
for him at this point.
You can if you want to, if you want to make it
It's a new
harder for
set of
people,
downs for
but
him at the 32.
it's kind of not easy to do that.
Here's a give to Cook.
Sub 2X.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. First down throw for Allen. Pass complete to Cook.
That was a perfect hit,
Not
dude.
much
Bubble.
doing. He stopped quickly. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Allen finds a seam down the middle.
Wow, bro. This is why I'm going to lose. Probably going to lose this game. I'm trying my best to get this forced fumble. It's harder than I thought for middle linebackers.
Running out of the gun with Davis. Oh, he lost the football. And the Dolphins
Discord.
got it. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially...
Whoa!
An alert
That guy
play
hit hard.
defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I got winded.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins continue adding on to that lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Johnson with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Bills offense all set for their next drive. And as we're being reminded of watching this package, there have been quite a few mad scrambles for the football in this one. It has been put on the deck a lot, and unfortunately, they haven't always been there to make the recovery.
Yeah, I think.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he continues to rise higher and higher as this game goes on. That's a 500-yard performance for him. Less than 30 times that's ever happened, which puts in perspective the enormity of what he's accomplished here. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back now, pressure on its way. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. So from the 3,
Out of the whole
2nd and
game?
goal.
That's crazy.
They'll hand it to him again. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And he'll take it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Dolphins
Fumble
have their
recovery.
kickoff team out as they kick it away. Johnson now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Here we go, 2nd and 9.
No, I just intercepted from. Oh my god, I just user picked! Dude, that was crazy! God, I user picked with Mose. I love that he passed it to James Cook, and I intercepted it. I think I just got an X Factor. That's gotta be an X Factor. All I needed was an X Factor. All I needed was that ability. I just needed an interception or a first fumble, and I think I got it. I think I got it.
And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give.
I know for that. I think I got the. I think I got the X Factor.
Rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
Flush down out to his left, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Man in motion here. Allen on 3rd down. Oh, brother, it's
Super Crystal was an interception. Bro. The Bills, man. They're not doing good this game.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more.
And I'm actually happy. I think I just got her X Factor,
And they'll
too.
continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Johnson now on the return. He lost the football.
Fumble.
And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Set.
They'll come out throwing. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll throw it.
Alright, that was a little dangerous for my liking.
Controlling the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life. Third down. Looking to the air here.
I think I was rubbing the passer because I know that he probably rubbed into me.
That was thrown. If it's defensive, we got a first down here.
Pass interference. Christian Benford. Yeah, good luck on that, buddy.
A little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. So the drive continues after that pass interference call. We've got 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's got it. And in for the Miami touchdown. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
He just stood in the pocket. What the hell? What the hell was the Titans doing? He just stood in the pocket, just let that happen.
Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Johnson with a return here.
Get him on the ground already. Oh, that's gosh. My God, doctor.
Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on.
I'm probably 5,000 right now.
Back-to-back turnovers. Oh, he loses the football. And the Dolphins got it.
That 900 yard? Yeah.
Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble.
You can audible it, you know
Defense
that, right?
picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Throwing the out route complete.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play. Might be trying to power this across.
Same with the
out there. It's 1st and goal.
practicing. If you do the training camp.
And he's in yet again.
I mean, that's rare, but I was guaranteed it.
The Dolphins are running them out of the building.
I was guaranteed a quest with Moe's, with my Moe's character.
Continue
So
adding to their lead.
I think you have a potential for it too, because I got mine after I did training, and I got lucky with it. I gave her a very easy goal.
On the return. And this drive will start.
I tried to give her a very easy goal, and I think an interception or a fumble, and I gave her a fun interception, so she got hers.
1st and 10. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's surprising.
Another try following the sack. Cook calls it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Oh, no, he lost control of another one. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. The Bills with a punt team out there. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Takes this one at the 40. And a good return as he
Down
gets
to the 48. Nice. Nice job, Bonnie. I'm actually putting on Bonnie now. I'm putting work on Bonnie because I'm afraid that if I do Freddie, he's going to get intercepted. So I'm not risking
it. The type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Wow, Bonnie, what are you doing? Even the defender's on the right side because I don't have a pass to that right side. Oh, I know. I need the pass lead button.
We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Clean breakup on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw.
What am I doing, man?
Complete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long.
Down. Set.
Back to throw, needing a first. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Let's go. Set.
They are throwing it again. Throws
How did
up
they
the
mess
rip,
up that?
but it's incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Ready.
2nd and 10 now.
Overthrown. Come on. I didn't even pass lead.
You know, in the NFL, offensive
You
minded
can hate the
teams
pass
need
leading in this game. It doesn't make sense.
They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on.
And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
I'm almost to breaking 100 points again,
That one
John.
splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Hardy on the return. And look at this return. Races past midfield.
Did they just get a touchdown recovery? No, touchdown to... No way. No way. That's a fluke. That's a fluke.
Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better.
The Bills got a freaking kickoff recovery for a touchdown.
Basket
Unreal.
to go. And the Bills take 7 points off the deficit. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Every time, Joe. Every time.
Incomplete. That one.
Why am I getting a guy on the right?
Man in coverage. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a foot race. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Dolphins throwing 6 more on the blowout. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. And we've never even seen this barrier challenged.
I broke 100, John. I'm at 105.
This season. That's his 60th. Yes,
Yep.
60th touchdown pass of the campaign. And it gives him a mark that even in a league where throwing the football gets the headlines.
Hey, are you going to eat the lunch or are you going to eat something else? I already ate. I am.
Sometime into the future. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now this offense ready to head back out. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for the Buffalo Bills.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Shakir with the grab. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big
Hey, Omar.
play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 45-yard line.
If you're fast enough.
They bring Valdez Scantling in motion. After the sack, another pass on second down.
Oh, Spring
No,
Trap
they
with the
get it in
pick.
again. And he makes the Hex go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point set right
I was
down the
asleep,
middle.
Omar.
And
I was
they'll
asleep.
continue adding to
I
their
was taking a
lead.
nap. I was just under listening to
Well,
music.
Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Hardy on the return. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They bring Valdez-Scantling in motion. Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling.
Yeah, I was
He
asleep.
almost reaches the 45 before going out. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
I know, but I'm playing with John.
The shotgun, it's Allen. That's complete.
I'm with John.
And he loses the football. It's out. And the Dolphins got it.
You know, we could go down on that field and ask any player about the first lessons they learned.
You
in
good,
the game of
John?
Football, and almost every one of them, Kate's going to say the same thing. Ball security. I bet he could even hear his old.
I love my
coach's
pass
voice
dating
in
on
his ears
Johnny.
right now, telling him next time.
Oof.
You got to hang on to it
I got
better.
hit hard.
And what an
23 yards.
incredible season he's had, Brock. That last completion gets him to another milestone. 5,000 yards passing on the year. You know this. There aren't many who've ever accomplished that in league history. And it is a decorated list of names for those who have. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
He'll try to do it himself. And
How do you
some
do
of
that?
Heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Dolphins are running them out of the building. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Hardy on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back out runs their offense. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't.
They have a lot of good animations, but 26 is going to be a lot better for animations.
I think it really is now time to think about his
So
confidence.
you only do it for a certain amount of, you know. What the fuck, Freddie? He always just ducked that. He broke the tackle for like a split second, but still went down.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's
I couldn't go anywhere, bro. I was trying to run.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not.
Oh my God, I can't get in.
To fight to get back to the line. This defense.
They're freaking blocking out my running game.
Down. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's across.
Offsides. Offsides, I know it.
Not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Offside, defense.
Jamal Adams. No.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point.
It's 126 to 14.
And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Hardy on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The offense headed back to the field. And the
Let's
last
put
two
this together
drives have
then,
been
Baxter. Let's
teaching
go.
tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football. Wow, it's free again!
Nice job, Josh Allen, for the fumble.
Well, that didn't take long,
That
Brock.
came out of nowhere.
One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Ready, set.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Set.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Touchdown, Miami. That one right
133
down
to
the
14, John.
And they'll
I'm
continue
just
adding to their
pushing my
lead.
yardage right now. Final
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away.
18 seconds.
Hardy on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
If they get another interception, this game's
Drive
over.
starts out with a 1st and 10.
They're throwing it deep. They're throwing it deep. I know it. There's 3 guys on one side.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Hail Mary right here.
Allen now on 1st down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. And here's a timeout with just 1 second
Hey, I
left
thought
on
the clock was
So we
1
can have
second
one more play
left.
in the game. It's already decided. One final shot here.
He threw it away at the last play, bro. That is just dumb. He threw it away at the last play. That's dumb. That's like one of the dumbest people on the planet. Or the smartest. I don't know.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew. I'm Kate Scott. This is
I just hope that Bo's got her X Factor. I know for a fact I got that interception
Dolphins,
for
your
her.
winners, as we say so long from Buffalo.
It did say 1 interception or 1 fumble, and I know for a fact I got it. I almost broke 800 yards, John. My 4 verticals work every time. They can't stop the 4 verticals, man. It's just too good. I'm able to break like 800 yards almost every game. No upgrades, okay? Did I get that? Oh, jeez. That's not 4 verticals. Do I get her X Factor? I got the LB breakout. Do I get this X Factor? I got it! I got it! I got it! Mose! You got the X Factor development! She is developed to her fullest potential. Let's go. That would, and also 2+2 play recognition for all linebackers. I got the team player. Let's go. Let's go. I got her X Factor. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. I got her X Factor. You know, she's not supposed to be an X Factor, but it worked. Bruh, I'm so happy she's now an X Factor. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, dude. I'm happy she's X Factor. I'm happy she's an X Factor, dude. No way. Did my shit get switched? Okay, no, everything's good still. Good. I'm happy that she's an X Factor now. I got her X Factor, John. Let's go. And I got 2+ play recognition for all linebackers too with the team player. Dude, the interception actually was great. I actually got that. And I broke over 5,000 yards. God damn, bro. Wow. Hell yeah, bro. I don't know what yours is. 4,100? Come on, John. You gotta step it up, man. Like it's, I guess I got lucky with the 900. That's probably why you could never stop me now. 'Cause I got that 900-yard breaker. I'm setting up my team real quick. Hold on. They are. I see that. I got the Rams. Well, you said you're going against the who now? Oh boy. Weekly strategy. Well, you got your X Factor, so don't need that. But Gwenpool, Monty. Well, let's see. Bailey. Coletta. I could do that. What's your mini games? Field goal accuracy. That's easy. That's easy. Okay, that would be easy at all, actually. That's a hard kick.
Set, hut. Set, go. Ready. Hut, hut. Set, ready. Set. ready. Ready. Ready, ready. Ready.
What the fuck? What am I doing wrong?
Here we go. Set. Set.
Dude, I'm too slow.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Bruh.
Got it. Set.
Bruh.
Let's go now. Ready, go.
Bruh.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut. Set. Hut, hut. Here we go. Here we go. Hut, go. Down. Set. Let's go. Ready.
I'm not doing this DB shit. That is not gonna happen. I can't even get that done.
Come on. Set. Hut. Set. Hut. Ready. Set. Ready. 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 Set. Hut. Here we go. Set. Here we go. Let's go now. Ready, ready. Ready up. Hut.
I'm in practice still.
Set. Ready, ready.
I'm not practicing. I'm in the training still.
On the double.
Almost done here though.
Here we go. Here we go.
What? I hurdled over.
Down. Let's go.
Silver. Can I get gold though? Is the question.
Come on. Set. Set. Hut.
Gold.
Set. Ready.
20 seconds, John. Hold on.
Ready. Ready.
I have a times 12 multiplier. I jumped over him. Why does it not do that right? Dude, that hurdle does not work.
Here we go.
You still here, John? Yeah, I'm ready now.
It's week 10 of the NFL, and we've got the Dolphins' superstar wide receiver. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions.
to worry about.
It's the Dolphins and the Rams under the lights on Monday
I got
night.
Matthew Stafford to worry about.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National
That one has a
Football
quest for X Factor,
on
so I'm not
EA
worried about that at this game.
Great to have you with us in this primetime battle. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Under
I got
the
Mike
lights.
Tirico and Greg Olson. Oh, I got the same commentators.
The running backs. These are two teams, Greg, with backs who can tote it and carry it and make guys miss. They're going to give us a fun old school game on the ground here tonight.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, Mike, because, I mean, how many of these games have you and I done where we start out saying, all right, the quarterbacks, the wide receiver, these two electric passing games, that's how these offenses are built. But now we have a little bit of a throwback, and for two teams that unapologetically
Kicking
say,
off again.
we are going to run our offense through the running back position, we don't see that so often anymore. So for two guys like us that understand and appreciate the legacy,
I got no
and the
quest
history
for
of
X
this game,
Factors, so I'm
I
not
think it's
worried about
kinda
that
fun.
this game.
Oh no, right at the start, he loses the football. And this is taken in by the defense. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Miami. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So, 7-0 the score. And set now for the dynamic kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Rams led out by a Super Bowl champion, Matthew Stafford, second among all active passers in the NFL. Only Aaron Rodgers has thrown for more yards. Hard to believe, Greg, it's already season 16 for the man out of the University of Georgia.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. On the ground, former Notre Damer, Kyren Williams. And that'll be good.
Kyren Williams. Yeah,
Second down. With that, why don't we give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll fake the handoff. Now Stafford. Working across the field. He hauls it in. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down, L.A. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. On the ground, this is Williams. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Third and long. Here's Stafford. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Dolphins offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but the wheels as well. The NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll look to throw.
Look at Bonnie drop that.
Contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that. But it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
A dive, and he's in! Touchdown, Dolphins! Now, for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready for their second possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with first and 10. Over the middle, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. On first down, Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
I can't get the ball back now, can I?
He'll try to run for it with Williams. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Dolphins offense ready to get back at it. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to air this one out. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Back to the air again on second and 10. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. They'll come up here, first and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Williams hit, and he loses the football. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the part where your fingers cover to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
A big-time play for the Dolphins. 35 yards. A run on 1st and goal. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. Give him a second touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, Stafford connects with Kupp on the slant. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good for our Rams. First down.
So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now it's Williams. Oh, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of...
Bro, what the fuck?
Had to go to the ground.
I'm not even defending this guy. They just pass him like that.
It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day,
What is
if you want to
this?
win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their
I'm not
quarterback
field
in the
going at
passing
4th and
game
1. This
into
game is a
some sort
joke.
of rhythm. Easy pitch
I
and
think I'm the
catch,
field
get
goal
the
at
ball out of
4th
his
and
hand,
1.
see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Whoa. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point is up and through. And the Dolphins add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return.
What in the hell?
And he brings this back all the way to midfield. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a 1st down. Out of the... And now again he loses the football. It's picked up by the Dolphins. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got room at the 30. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's going to be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Throwing now from the gun. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Dolphins. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10. The Rams offense, running back Kyron Williams, ready to go once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. That's to last year's rookie sensation, Puka Nacua. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. It's another run here for Williams. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's Ethan Evans now, and he is hoping to improve on his 1st attempt. This brought him out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Dolphins offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving.
It doesn't have to mean it that people win.
There's that man again. Another catch. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Miami. That touchdown number 30 on the year. One shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Rams offense ready to take over possession of the football. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And a short pickup to about the 30. 2nd down and 8. From the gun, here's Stafford. That one on target to Cup.
Jesus.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. First down, Stafford. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. The motion man is Nakua. On 3rd down, here's Williams.
Why run on 3rd and
Not gonna
25?
work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of the 1st down. 4th down coming up.
Why run on 3rd and 25? That's just stupid, Matthew Stafford.
Taken at the 19. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Want to make this pass worth it?
Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for
For some reason, the defense is stopping this play. It doesn't make sense how.
He'll look to throw. He'll look deep. Left sideline.
No, there's no time on the clock. I thought I had more.
Time runs out on this 1st half of play. So we have, and instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Very
Hey, Cole. Welcome in, bro.
Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And as we move into the 2nd half of the season, he continues to put up the big numbers. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November. A big one there to start the 2nd half. A gain of 48. Now they'll set up to throw. And
How did he not catch that?
through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good
He wasn't
job.
even in contact with anyone.
Just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Oh my God, this is a joke.
Throughout this entire game,
This is the only play that works
quarterback operate very efficiently. Not
on
only being able to
passes,
spread the ball to
and
multiple
yet I can't
playmakers,
get a
Mike,
perfect
but
pass.
really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't
I
let the
literally
ball
caught
incomplete.
that, and
That's
she
been a
just
really
drops
nice
it.
rhythm so
Okay,
far.
that's fair.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
I'm not getting that 1st down. Nope, nowhere near it.
He's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
Can you hear me, John?
And the drive begins
Yeah.
with a run by
I was hoping that
Williams.
Cole could hear me at all, because I thought my mic was messed up.
For about
I haven't touched my mic in a
It's
little bit.
2nd down.
So I'm making sure my mic's working fine.
Stafford now.
How are they open all of a sudden?
Put it away, and the ball's out. It's picked up by the Dolphins. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, And the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point, up and good. And the Dolphins stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Rams offense getting set to
What
get
up,
back
Cole?
to
You
work.
still here, bro?
Greg, kind of a head-scratcher in this one. A fumble or two here or there. That's going to happen. But they've continually put the ball on the ground in this one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've ever seen anything quite like it, and kind of seems like when it rains, it pours. It gets a little mental for the ball carriers. They're kind of contagious in a sense, Mike. But you know who also gets really wrapped up in it is the defense. They say, hey, I've seen that ball.
The problems continuing. He coughed it up again. And the defense has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Quickly to the outside and complete. He is in. Touchdown, Miami. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Dolphins will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's the give. Oh, the fumbling problem.
Dude, this fumbling
continues.
is
He
insane for
loses
me.
it again. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better
The AI
job
just
protecting it,
tryharded you there,
and
John.
which team does a better job taking.
This one caught.
He was just ducking, he was just dodging and weaving.
Dolphins. He's got another one.
Like, he totally just tryharded you there. He was dodging and weaving your play. I seen people do that in Ultimate Team when they just like dodge and weave, and I'm like, dude, how do you guys do this?
As the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be
All right,
brought down
I gotta go. I'll be back
just
too. I need the
beyond.
bathroom. Hey, I'm back, John. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just got back a little late. I was talking to someone.
The home team's
But I'm here
offense
now.
and their running back getting set for this next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I don't think it takes any real high-level analysis, Mike. When you turn the ball over at this rate, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. I mean, it's just very simple. You got to protect the football if you want any chance of turning around this one.
That's hard. And he will score again. Touchdown, Miami. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. And as we take you back through the highlights, there aren't many of them from a quarterbacking perspective. He's been unable to sustain a lot in any of these drives and does not have a touchdown pass to this point. On first down, it's Stafford. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive.
Is he at 100? He's at 78. Okay.
Now it's as good as you can do it. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd down and 9. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Over the middle, it's Cup. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Williams.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there.
3rd down, they do it. Wait, hold on. 4th down, and in the 3rd quarter, they do it. Got you go for it. This is insane.
Stafford to throw it. That's taken
Trying
in
to catch
by
that
Higbee.
shit. Why is Matthew Stafford so good right now? He hasn't dropped a single pass, wasn't an interception early.
Couple on 4th and inches. On the give, it's
I
Williams.
slapped my player and it didn't slot.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Stafford gonna give it to Corum. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Where's my golden Bonnie? I'm on Baloran. It makes no
Back to
sense.
throw here to begin the drop. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Strong. And he will take this one in. 85 yards. Touchdown, Miami. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Stafford now to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 17-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
Yeah, we're at the same time right now. I just went to the fourth quarter. We just got ourselves in the fourth quarter already. We're both in the same time.
Second down, it's Stafford. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield. Third and long. Here's Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The Rams hunting unit coming out as he's standing right around his own goal line. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's that man again, another catch. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Touchdown, Dolphins. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Miami. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes Cooper Kupp and the rest of the LA offense set for this next Rams possession. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's into the hands of Corum. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. It's complete. He's got Kupp. Down the sideline. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Stafford. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 7 brings up 3rd down and goal.
3rd and goal. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Joshua Party on for the Rams field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll let it go deep left sideline. He's got it. And they cannot contain him at all.
I broke 100 again.
Yet again. Touchdown, Dolphins. And with that, NFL history, that's the record. 7 touchdowns in 1 game. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Nakua snags it over the middle. Oh, here! And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 41-yard line.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Stafford now on 2nd down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Stafford. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
Punt team headed out for the Rams. As he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight.
You definitely did something there. You definitely did something weird there, John.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
You better stop now before we make it sus. We better make it really suspicious.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they will bring him down
And for
on the other side of midfield. From out of the gun.
And explode his house, really.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again.
Just in their TV. Jesus.
This is just getting silly at this point. That's his 8th touchdown of this game. The kickoff team is out on the field.
I'm almost John. I'm almost at 900 yards again, bro. I'm at 995.
This taken at the 5. Now on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. The home team's offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 31.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. The open man is Nakua. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
I get another bit of yardage here.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And he's going to go down yet again.
Hey, what's up, average T2?
All game long.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 30-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. A throw right side is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's out of
I had 920.
away inside the 15-yard line. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Can I go backwards and go for another bit of yardage that goes deep? Or that probably won't count.
23 seconds to go in the ballgame. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
If I should go backwards, lose yardage, and go for another deep pass, I'm not sure that's going to count, though.
Back to throw. He's got it at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
I'm at right now 933. I broke my last score, which was 923 yards. I'm at 933.
In the final minute as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3.
Give me a fumble, man. They're down to the last few minutes of the quarter. You're not even going to call a timeout here. I know you won't. If I get another interception, I'm calling a timeout immediately.
Throwing, Stafford. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
30 yards ain't shit. That's not going to break 1,000.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the Dolphins. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific
I beat
team
the game.
behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico.
933 yards
on EA Sports.
again.
Follow us
Yep.
on X
That's like another 1,000 right there. I think I'm at 6,000 now.
Good night, everybody.
I think I broke 6,000 yards. Because I was at, what, 5,300? Or 50... 100. So that 900 might make it to 6,000. 13 touchdowns. Damn, Matthew Stafford didn't even shit. He didn't get any touchdowns. He got most of the interceptions and fumbles, man. All right. Yeah, I broke 6,000 yards. Oh my god. Spain Traps, Scuba Crystal, and Mary Rose both have, well, Crystal and Mary Rose both have in the double digits for interceptions. Spain Trap has 6. So that's kind of crazy. And then Glamrock Bonnie has 2,400 yards. Or Golden Bonnie. And then Funtime Freddy has 2,100. And then Circus Baby, Shadow Circus Baby has 6,046 yards. Have you looked at the stats yet? You might not actually, never. Because I'll keep on breaking 900. My 4 verticals are overpowered. By the way, I have 2 characters that are both in double digits on interceptions, by the way. And then my sacks, as you can see, are pretty high too. Yes, I did. I go against the Raiders again. It's us. I'm good, average. How are you? Boy, Freddy, can I make you a X Factor?
Set, ready,
All right.
hut. Okay, break.
That hit me. Really?
Ready, ready. Ready, break.
Ready, break.
Here we go, set.
Would have broken that.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
On the set. Set, hut. Let's go now.
Bruh!
Ready, ready.
They're really making it hard for me for Toy Freddy, are they?
Set. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, I didn't work.
Down. Let's go. Okay, ready?
Oh my god.
On the ready?
I'm not gonna get gold in this if I keep getting tackled.
Come on, set.
I need 55,000.
Ready, set.
A little short. Come on, I need to break that. There we go.
Ready.
Last play, break that. Let's break it. Alright, I'm not gonna do everybody because this is too much. Trench battle.
Set, hut. Ready, ready.
Alright.
Set, ready. Hut, go. Ready. Ready, go. Ready, ready. Set, hut. Got it. Set, go. Here we go, set. Set, go. Here we go. Hut, hut. Let's go now. Set. Ready, ready. Ready.
So,
Set. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Set. Ready up.
cold already? It,
Down. Hut, hut.
I'm gonna take a break, John, from Madden. Do you want to play anything else? Do you want to play anything else, John, or do you want to take a break too? I was gonna play some Fortnite, but it's up to you. What do you want to do? I was gonna get on Fortnite, but I don't know. Do you want to?